Good morning, church family, and thank you for joining us. We're looking forward to May 31st when we are going to have our first in-person services. 9 o'clock and 11 o'clock, we are going to have services available as well as our services online. I want to give you just a preview of some of the changes and some of the things we're going to ask you to do in preparation for those in-person services. So we're all going to sacrifice together. We're all going to make some adjustments, and we appreciate you helping us with that. So some of those changes are that we're going to have ask everybody to park in the parking lots or along the road, wherever you can find a spot, and then enter doors 2 and 3. Those are the doors on the west side of the building, on the front of the church. Those are the only 2 doors that we're going to have open, and we ask that you'll come there. If you're coming to the 10 or the 11 o'clock service, I should say, if you're coming to the 11 o'clock service, we're going to ask that you're going to stay in the parking lot or stay in your car until about 15 minutes before that service starts, and then come in. That'll give us enough time to sanitize and get the building ready. We're going to ask that while we're outside in the parking lot, on the sidewalks, gathering, connecting, loving on each other, that we do keep social distance and we make sure that we're staying apart and keeping everybody safe. So when you come to doors 2 and 3 on Sunday morning at 9 o'clock or 11, you're going to find some greeters. You're going to find the doors propped open. You're going to find some greeters that are going to welcome you. Hopefully they're better looking than those, but we're gonna greet you, and then when you go into the sanctuary, you're gonna notice some changes, and so we're gonna go inside and we're gonna find a little bit of what's going on inside. When you arrive into the building, you'll come up into the sanctuary and you'll notice that at the top of each of the stairs, we have a little station set up with some hand sanitizer. We encourage you to please use that. Make sure that you sanitize your hands. There's some face masks available. If you choose to wear one or need one, you're welcome to take that. You'll also find a place to be able to drop off your offering and your tithes. And you can do that on your way in or as you leave the service. But there'll be some resources there for you when you arrive. So you'll notice when you get in the sanctuary that things are a little different. We've spread the chairs out a little bit. We've created some space for you and your family to sit together. We're going to ask that when you sit in a row that if there's others with you or if you're not taking up all the seats, to leave 2 seats in between each family group. This is going to help everybody stay safe and continue to be able to worship together live in person. We're going to close down the overflow. We're going to close down the balcony unless we need those. And we're going to ask that if you need to use a restroom, we have 2 restrooms available, one at the back of the sanctuary and then one down at the bottom of the stairs of door 3. And so we're going to ask you to use those 2. But the rest of the building we're going to close down and it's not going to be available. So we're going to make some adjustments and we're going to have some fun. And we're going to worship our Heavenly Father together. So we're going to look forward to seeing you on Sunday, May 31st, 9 o'clock or 11 o'clock for those 2 services in person. We'll also have our online service available starting at 9 o'clock. If you have any questions, give us a call at the church office. And until then, we will look forward to seeing you on Sunday.